Welcome to topic 9. So here's the introduction to supplier financial health and how we can assess that. So money, like our emotions, is something that we must control to keep our life on the right track. I believe many of you will probably agree with this because, have you ever seen people who are just a mess emotionally? Well, if you are a mess with your money, you're almost in the same boat, right? So we have to assess our suppliers along the same lines. So we have to be financially literate. So in business, we need to make sure that our suppliers are not going to, if they're going down, then they're not going to take us with them. So, for example, if our supplier is having trouble with cash flow, meaning they can't pay their own bills, well, they may call your company and say, hey, can you give us a upfront deposit? Or can and they can say, well, you've already paid 50%, but can you pay another 25% so we can get your production done? Well, that could be a big red flag because now you've paid 75% upfront and you have nothing to show for it. So you can negotiate these things, upfront before even that 50% that you pay. But if they're asking for more money before delivering, that's something you may want to be concerned with. So, because I'd be concerned that, well, they can't make it based on a 50% deposit. Well, am I even going to get my product? Because if they're having financial troubles and they need more money, then what happens if they go bankrupt? And now they can't make the product that I've contracted them to do. So we need to look at their financial ability, their financial statements, because all statements out there can be done pretty creatively, but you can do your own math to see what the real numbers are. All right, so we're going to go over this during this topic, and hopefully you'll come out a little better in being able to financially, essentially audit the financials of your supplier by looking at the numbers they give you and also other resources. All right, so let's dive into it.